SQL string functions. Learn the string functions like reverse, upper functions, lower function, left function, right function, substring, length, Ltrim, Rtrim, Ascii, character, replicate, replace function stuff, and all the string functions in a single video. Hi, this is Samir sir, solution architect and IT trainer. So having 37 plus year of experience in IT certification training, software and hardware solutions. Let's learn string functions. Open new query. All right, fine. So query number 101. This is the string functions. I'm displaying the method like string functions. So query number 101 is a reverse functions. Now when I say functions, functions means like minimum, maximum and all those stuff. It begins with round bracket. So reverse character string or variable functions. So if I say select, reverse of what, either you can write informations in single quotes, or you can have a variable. So I can say, let's say Sam computers, or I'll just write Samir. So if I'll say reverse of Samir, and if I execute it, it will display information written in single quote in a reverse way. So RIM is, this is the answer. If I'll write Control C, and if I write Control V, Sam computers, it will display information in like this way. Space is also there. Now if you want to display data from some table name, so you can say select first name, comma, reverse of first name from mark. Now here this is considered as a string, where this is string or character data, but this is a data column name from mark table. So if I say this query, just see the result. The regular data in the first name is Shital. So reverse of this is written as a reverse. It converts information from this field into reverse. Same way, I can also use it on separate field like select party code, comma, party name, comma, reverse of party name from customer. So you can write certain code. This is code, this is party name, this is reverse of party name. You can use these reverse functions to convert data into reverse order. Okay, so I hope you are getting it. Now next query is query number 102 is to display data in upper characters using upper functions. So if you say normally select upper single quote, if I write data in hello friends, if I write that this way, it converts information written in second letter into capital letter. See, hello I have written, hello friend I have written in a combination of capital and small letter, first capital letter and second letter. It converts data into capital letter. This is useful for whenever you want to display some data into capital letters. So if I'll say select party code, comma, party name, comma, upper party name from customer. If you say this, it will display data into here. Everything is written, this is normal order, everything is written in capital letter, so it is not making any changes. Let me select some other things. Select star from mark. Let me select what is there in mark table. Okay, here the course is written in combination of capital and small letter. So let us find it out. Select roll number, comma, course, COURS, and I'm saying upper of course, upper of COURSE from mark table. Okay, select the query, execute it. See, this is a regular query. Here using upper function, it converts informations written in a small letter to capital letter. If the information is not entered, if it is a null value, it doesn't make any changes. Okay, fine. Query number 103 is a reverse of it. It displays data into lower letter. Query number 103 is to display data into lower letter. If we select this thing, let me select this query, Control C. I'm pasting it, Control V, bracket is removed. Instead of upper, if I say lower, so everything will be converted into second letter. Similarly, if I select this query, Control C, Control V, instead of upper, I'm writing lower. So information is written over here is converted into lower letter. Null doesn't have any value, so it will not convert null to small letter. The null means there is no value enter over here. It doesn't convert into any second letter. I hope you are getting it. Now query number 104 is a left string functions. Query number 104 is a left string functions. Now left string functions is helpful to pick up and display data from left hand side of the string by specified number of characters. So if you say, let's say, assume say select left of single quote Sam computers, and then how many number of characters you want to pick up. Let's say I want to pick up 2 characters. So from left hand side, it will, whatever is written in single quote, it will display answer as SA. Okay, you are getting it. Suppose if I'll copy this query and I'll paste it, and instead of 2 letter, if I'll say 5 characters, so what will be the answer? It will be SAM 1 space and CO. Space is also considered as a 1 character. So it will not be SAM CO, it will be SAM 1 space and only C. Let me show you. SAM 1 first character, second character, third character, fourth character is space, and fifth character is C. You can use these functions like on database also. Select party code, comma party name, comma left of party name, comma let's say 3 character from customer. So party code, party name, and first 3 character of party name: MUK, SAC, M full stop S, Kapil KAP, and Vishwanath Anand VIS. This is the way how to use the left string functions. I is right string functions. Now if we select these 2 query, Control will see Control V, instead of left, if I'll say right, right Sam computers, 2 character from the right hand side. Right hand side means it will display R and S. It will not display SR. It won't reverse it. It will simply pick up information from right hand side. If you want to convert it into reverse order 2 character, then above right function we have to use reverse functions. Similarly, if I'll say right of Sam computer 5, so what will be the answer? It will be UTERS. If you want reverse of it, so in that case we have to apply 2 functions. You do right first, and that should be written in reverse, REV, reverse of this information, and put it into right bracket. Now if you see, I'm executing 2 query. The first answer, it is showing right side 5 character UTERS. Now the second query, I'm using 2 functions. I'm first of all fetching information from right hand side 5 character, that is UTERS. These are 5 character, it will display and pick up using right function, and after that it will reverse it into using reverse function. That means it will display SRETU. Using these multiple functions, you can create some sorts of password or some sorts of separate structured programs and password, or some string functions. You can use it. Now query number 106 is a substring. Substring function is used to fetch data from string or character variables from any position, and you have to specify 3 informations. In a left and right function, we have to specify from where you want to pick up and number of characters you want to pick up. From Sam computers, you pick up and display 2 characters from right hand side. Whereas string functions, you have to specify 3 informations. Let me show you. Select substring. So Sam computer is the informations. Now here you have to specify pick up from which position. So I want to pick up, let's say, from 3rd position. How many characters I want to pick up? Let's say I want to pick up 1 character only. Okay, let me show you first. One by one I'll show you. So what this function will do, from Sam computer, from 3rd character position. So first character is S, second character is A, from third character, pick up one character. So it will display only alphabet M. Okay, fine. You are getting it. Let me show you one another example. Control V. Let's say from third character, pick up 5 characters. So what will be the answer? Third character, pick up 5 characters. So M, first character, second, 3, 4, 5. It will display M com. M, 1 space COM. M, 1 space CM. How? From third character, pick up first character, second character, third character, fourth character, and fifth character. This is the way. Okay. You can use these functions on table also. We can say select party 4, party name, substring of party name, pick up from second character 3 character from ma. Let me execute it. Okay, it's showing error. Okay, so query number 107, Ltrim function. Ltrim stands from trim the function from left hand side. It will remove the leading space from a string or character variable. For example, if you say select Samir, let's say I'm giving Samir plus I'm giving some 5-10 character space and I'm writing like this way. So these are two string content. This will not add it, it will join it. So if you say select Samir plus sir in a single quotes, it will display the answer, but between Samir and sir there are some space because sir has got certain number of spaces. There are number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 character space is there between Samir and the sir. So if you want to remove the leading space from left hand side, you can say select single quote Samir plus Ltrim. Ltrim will remove the leading space from this side. I am copying the same string. I am copying the same string from upper query to this query so that you will have that I have not removed the space manually. Select it and now you will see both are displayed without any space. It will Ltrim function. Ltrim will remove the leading space, left hand side space from this sir character string. I hope you are getting it. Similarly, query number 108 is to remove the space from right hand side. So query number 108 would be Rtrim. Rtrim will remove the space from right hand side. Okay, so this is opposite of it. Let's say here now I am writing select. Now Samir, I am writing like this way and I am having some space after word Samir plus single quote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am giving some space and sir. If I select this query, this will have more spaces. See, between Samir and sir there are more spaces. Total number of spaces would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 space will be there after word Samir and before sir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 character space before sir. Now if I say select Rtrim and I am selecting the same string from upper query, Control C, Control V, plus I'll give this remaining space, remaining string, Control V. So now it will display it, but still it will have few character space because it has not removed the space which are there on the left hand side of the sir. So now I have to use the two functions, that is I'm copying this query. I want to remove space from right hand side of Samir and I also want to remove space from left hand side of Samir. So I'll say Ltrim of Samir. Now it will be a join without having any space. Now there is another way. If you are not recognizing that whether you have got leading space or you want to have the followed space, there is another command, string functions, that is a trim. Trim function will remove the space from left hand side and right hand side. Control V. Query number 10 is a trim functions. Trim function will remove the leading space and it will, I'm just copying this about to query. Control C, Control V. Instead of Rtrim or Ltrim, I'm just using word string trim. So this will display, this will remove whatever space is there. Similarly, instead of Rtrim, I'm just using trim. It will remove the leading and followed space from both the sides. So this is 2 in 1. You can use these functions. Now, how would you know whether it has removed the space or no? So first of all, let me show you another string functions. Query number 1010 would be len. Len stands for length. It will count each and individual character. So when I said these, let me show you this first command. Select Samir plus sir, Control C. Let us say Control V. So when I select it, it will display. I think so. I have not selected full query. Okay. Okay. It has displayed it. But if you want to know this string has got how many characters, so I'll say select. I'll copy this query. I'll paste it, and I'll use word from one function that is called as a len. Len stands for, it's a short word of length. Length of, what is the length of this string? It will give you a numeric integer value. This integer value will tell you that this string will have 22 characters. So from here till here, SAMIR, 5 character over here, then some space, plus this length of the complete string is 22 character. You select length of, now this word, let me copy this string first. Control C, Control V, and let me first of all, I'm using multiple function. Let me remove space from right hand side of the Samir first. Okay, let me show you this part. So the total string from Samir here to sir is 22 character. Now after removing the right hand side space, see, it has removed some spaces from the right hand side of Samir, but still after sir, still few spaces are there. So I'll copy this query again, Control C, Control V. Now I'll say either I can use trim or I can use Ltrim, both will work. Here also I can use trim function, there is no issue. And now if you say, it will be 8 character. It has removed left hand side. Trim function will remove space from the left hand side and right hand side both at the same time. So it will remove all the leading or followed space. The word Samir, after removing and sir, after removing space from left and right hand side, it is 8 character. SAMIR, 5 character, 6, 7, 8. So this is the way how len functions will work. Okay, fine. Now next function is query number 111. You say Ascii. Ascii stands for ASCII, stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. For every information, every character you type on the keyboard, internally from the computer inside, it is stored in some another different value, Ascii code, which is stand for Ascii. Now for your understanding, I'm telling you that Ascii of 0, Ascii of capital letter. First of all, let me explain you. Let me show you first example. Select ASCII. Ascii of capital letter A is 65. So Ascii of capital B would be 66. B is 66. Ascii of capital C is 60. C is 67. Okay, so just understand this, just remember this chart. Let me abbreviate it for you. Ascii, first of all, let me show you. Select Ascii of single quote 0, 48. Ascii of 1 would be 49. Now what is this? Just understand, 0 stand for 48, 1 stand for 49, 2 stand for 50. Similarly, capital A stand for 65, capital B stand for 66, capital C stand for 67. Likewise, small a stand for 97, small b stand for 98, small c stand for 99 onwards. Let me show you that part also. Control C, small a stand for 97, small b stand for 98. Small c stand for 99. Small d will be 100. So likewise this chart will go. So internally when you type from the keyboard capital A, internally Ascii value of capital A is 65, capital B is 66, capital C is 67, capital D would be 68, and likewise. 0 will be having internal Ascii value of 48, 1 stand for 49, 2 stand for 50, A capital A stand for 97, small a stand for 97, small b stand for 98, and small c stand for 99. You don't have to remember this chart. This is just internally how computer will store this Ascii value. This is useful when you want to write some machine level coding or something like that. As of now for SQL it is not useful, but as a part of the functions I have taught you. Opposite of Ascii is a character. So now query number 112 is reverse of Ascii. Ascii used to give numeric value of the letter which you have typed. So if you type A, it tells you that Ascii value of A is 65. If you type B, the value of Ascii B would be 66. Now character is different. It is opposite of it. So if you say select char, what is character? Char of 65. If you write 65 like this way, so it will give you reverse. It will give you reverse value. So it will tell you that it stands for internally the 65 value is stored and it represents character A. Similarly, Similarly, 97 would be saved and it will be showed as a small letter a. Likewise. Okay, fine. Now we are learning some another string function which is a bit confusing and also very useful. Char index. Now char index will find which character you want to find. There are three parameters it asks you. You want to find character in a string, from character or string variable, and from which positions you want to find out this character. Let me show you one example. Let me find it out and tell you. Select char index. Now let's say if I want to find out character letter C, this is the first thing. Character I want to find out is a C. Now from where you want to find out? Let's say I want to find out from Sam Computers. And then you want to find it out from first position onwards. So what it will do, it will, let me first show you the result so that I can explain you easier. It will try to find character letter C from the string from first position order. So from first position order, this is not a C. First letter is not C. Second, third, fourth, fifth. So the C letter is on fifth position. It will tell you like this way. Similarly, if I'll give you another example, select char index, find out alphabet A from, this is my channel name, Easy Tech by Samir, and you try to find it out from first letter, first position onwards. So it will try to find out A alphabet from first position onwards. So it is on the second position. But I don't want to find out from first or second position. Let's say I will change this query and I'll use another query like this. Find out A letter, not from first position. Try to find it out from fifth position onwards. So now the result would be a bit different. Let me show you two query. Select the two query. In the first case, query is same. Find A alphabet from this string and try to find it out from this string from first position onwards. So from first position onwards, A is on the second character positions. But the same query, try to find out from fifth character onwards. So it will ignore this second letter. First, second, third, fourth, 5. So from here it will try to find 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A letter is on 15 character positions. Now how this will be useful? So let's say if you say select char index, try to find out at the rate of God from, let's say you have got some email address ABCDE some letter at the rate of gmail.com and try to find it out from first letter positions. So you have some email address and you want to find out where is the @ sign. So it will tell you @ sign is on character number 16 number position. So char index is useful for searching a particular alphabet from a specified positions onwards, from which position onward you want to find it out. So I've shown you the real life example would be like, if you want to find out at which position the @ sign is there, or where at the full stop is there. If you want to find out where is the full stop, let's say full stop. So it will tell you full stop is in the position number 22nd. This is on position number 22nd. Okay, I hope you are getting it. Okay, so query number 114 is the stuff query. Stuff query will help you to replace a particular part of the string with another part of the string. Let me show you. Let's say there are 4 parameters which you have to specify. Let me show you. Select stuff. Okay, let us say this is a query. This is a string A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. In this string, from third character, you replace 2 characters. So there are 4 parameters which you have to give, and replace with what? Let's say you want to replace it with the 1, 2, 3. Now let me explain. There are stuff you have to give 4 parameters. Parameter number 1 is string or character variable. This is a string or character variable in which you want to stuff something else. Okay, second part is from which position. So from third character position to you replace 2 character with 1, 2, 3. Let me show you this query. Execute. Now let's see the answer. From the third character, it has replaced C and D by 1, 2, 3. So AB will be there. C and D is replaced by 1, 2, 3. 2 character it has replaced, and from rest of E character, all the characters are in same position onwards. Let me show you another example. Stuff. Select stuff. Let's say I'm replacing this is some mobile number. This is random 9876543210, and you want to show a space in between the character. So you want to show a space. That means I want to stuff space from 6th character position, and I don't want to replace any character. So I'll say replace 0th character. 1 second. From 6th character to 0th character positions, and I want to display one single space. Let me show you. This is a mobile number. This is a random 9876543210. In the place of 6 character, I don't want to replace any character. I want to stuff. I want to insert one single space. Let me show you what will be the answer. So this mobile number, the joint mobile number, will be displayed like this way: 198765. In 6th character, it is replaced by 0 character by inserting one space in between character. Instead of space, if you want dash sign, let's assume you want, instead of space you want dash line. So what you will do, you can replace dash line over here. So let me show you. Okay, I hope you are getting it. Let me show you on another example. You have got some international telephone number. So I'll say select, and I'm saying this is the stuff. International telephone number is begin with 1800 and this is this telephone number. 5th character to 0th position, replace one single dash. Okay, let me show you how the result will look like as. So 1800, 5th character, one single character, it is without replacing 5th character, it is inserted this character. But after this, I want one more dash sign after 1111 also. So international numbers are displayed like 1800-1111-00 if I want that way. So I'll copy this query, I'll paste it, and I will use one more stuff, STUFF stuff. Now in the 10th character positions, replace 0th character position and replace it with one more single dash. Let me show you how this will look like as. So it will be like this way: 1800-1111-00. So I hope you are getting this. So these are the different example of stuff. Now query number 115 is to replace. Stuff will insert specific character from the position onwards, whereas replace will replace that part, string part, with different way. Let me show you. Let's say select replace. replace. Let's say this is Samir Patel Sam computers. You want to replace Patel with what? Let's say I want to replace with the sir. In this string Samir Patel Sam computers, you want to replace word Patel with the sir. Let me show you this example. Let me show you answer. So it will be Samir instead of Patel. Patel is replaced by sir. Samir sir Sam computers. Likewise, let's suppose you have got some email address. Select replace. You got some email address that any alphabet, some email address is there @abc.com. This is the email address you have got. Now you want to replace that abc. That is, you want to replace what? @abc. You want to replace with @ Gmail. Let me show you this. So execute it. So the email address which was @abc.com is @abc is replaced by @gmail. Likewise, let me show you one another example. Suppose you have written instead of com, instead of word com, now you want full stop com to be replaced by, let's say, org. So I can say full stop com I want to replace with .org. Okay. All right. Let me show you answer. So whatever XYZ @abc.com, this email address is @com is replaced with full stop com is replaced with full stop org. This is query number 115. Query number 116 is similar part of it, replicate functions. Now this will be our last string functions. Replicate string functions will replicate the string expressions for number of time. So let me show you. Select, I'll say replicate. Let's say a single quote minus sign, or let's say I want to replicate it for 10 times. So the minus sign has come for 10 times. Similarly, you can say select replicate. You want to replicate, let's say, x sign, or let's say 20 times. It will replicate x sign for 20 times. All right. If you want to replicate some single name for 10 times, let's say select replicate. Let's say I want to replicate Ram and I want one space. So let's say 10 times. Execute. See, you can use this in database also. Let me show you one database. Let me show you one standard table. Which table we can replicate? Let's say the sales order. I'm not using it regularly. So first of all, let us see what is the content of sales order. Select top 100 rows. This party code only is there. This is not a big order, big table. Select top 100 rows. Okay, this remark is there. Let's say I want to, I'll say select update sales, set remark 1 is equal to replicate test one space for 5 times. So the word test will be replicated for 5 times. Let me show you. And now let me show you the result of it. See, test. It has replaced all rows. Now if you want the answer rate the earlier query back, you will not be able to get it back. You have to update it with some standard update statement. Update sales, set remark 1 is equal to payment in 6 weeks. So this will be replaced with standard things. Let me show you. Select star from sales. Now it will have all one standard remark, that is payment within 6 weeks. So this is the way how you can use the replicate functions. Now this ends most of the string function, there are some string functions are there, but it is out of the scope of the course.